What's going on, guys? Brandon Hardin here. Hope you're having a great day. It is the 4th of October and a little bit of a late start today. It's about 11:30 and we only just made some breakfast. You know those days where you set your alarm really early in the morning and then you hit snooze too many times and then you end up waking up way too late? That was exactly what happened today because I was meant to wake up really early to film a full video, basically the video that's going to come after this one now because I woke up too late. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. Regardless, we're up now and we just made some breakfast. Just finished making a steak for some eggs. Breakfast part number 1 is finished, and we also have 3 caramel rice cakes with some jam and peanut butter on as well. Haven't had jam, peanut butter and rice cakes for a little while, so I'm actually really excited about this. This isn't like my regular breakfast because we ended up getting back from Brighton quite late last night. We ended up staying for like 3 days. We were only meant to go for one night, which was Halloween, as you saw in the last video, but we did end up staying the whole of Sunday and Monday as well. So we came back yesterday, and considering we were gone for like 3 days, we actually came back to quite a lot of packages, this being one of them. Right, so use the steak knife. I've wanted to try this for a while. Another reason I couldn't film the video I was meant to film today was because I was waiting for this to come in. Lawsville Foods protein bread. Per 2 slices we have 5 fat, 3 carb and 13 grams of protein. So we actually have 4 loaves of this, which is actually not that much for like a massive box like this, but who cares about the environment? Cool. And now we have another box to add to the collection of boxes that are just literally outside the kitchen waiting to be taken out. Definitely ordered way too much stuff. One of the big boxes at the very bottom there was holding 2 of these Nerf guns. If you watched the end of my last video, me and my friends had a massive Nerf war, and now we are fully prepared for the next one. They just need batteries, so I'm gonna pick some up today for this. You know those purchases where you're at the checkout, you're contemplating whether you need it or how many uses you'll get out of that thing that you're gonna buy? This was 1000% definitely one of those purchases, because we'll use it like once or twice, we'll have a great time while we do it, and then probably never use it again. To be honest, we could probably just give it to a family member over the age of 8 years old, because you do have to be at least 8 years old to use these. Says a lot about me. They're sick. Amongst other packages that came in, we have some more cans of 3D. Inside this bag, there are a bunch of packets of sour strips that we need for tomorrow's video. Kodiak Cakes, because Jordy loves these. Battle Bites, because I have a newfound love for these. These are like the best protein bars in the world, in my opinion. They taste so just like stupidly sweet. You feel like you're cheating on your diet when you eat these. And then the last and obviously most important package of all the packages that have come over the past 3 days of us being in Brighton is this absolutely humongous package from Alphalete. I'm gonna do a try on / like unboxing later on in the video to show you everything that is dropping on this Saturday. 10 AM CST, 11 AM EST, and 4 PM BST or GM. I don't know which one it is, but it's 4 o'clock in the UK. You can skip to this timestamp and the haul will begin where I try on all of the stuff inside this box. But obviously, if you're not interested in that, you don't have to watch it. For the Alphalete launch, you can use code HARDBODY at the checkout and it will directly support me. And if you don't use my code, me and Jordy are gonna come to your house with our Nerf guns and absolutely destroy you. But the plan is right now, is I'm gonna eat the breakfast that I just made. We're gonna head to the gym to do some cardio because I'm gonna start doing cardio a bit more frequently now just because I am coming to the end of my bulk. I have gained like a bit of unnecessary body fat, and in the last video I did hit the peak of my bulk, which is 240 pounds, which is a goal that I didn't think I'd hit. But I do wanna start adding cardio and abs into my regular routine, just to clean up, you know what I'm saying? Another thing that's going on this morning is me and Jordy are both waiting for our COVID test results. Last night when we got back from Brighton, we both went to get a COVID test because obviously the UK is going back into lockdown tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, and Thursday, all gyms, well, most of the gyms are closing. Some are obviously gonna take a stand. The majority of things are gonna be in lockdown, and the lockdown rules are very, very specific, and you do have to be isolated in your like city. So we won't really be able to leave Birmingham. We got a COVID test because we're potentially thinking about relocating out of the UK. I'm not gonna say where. I'm not gonna jinx it just because of what happened with the Greece situation when we tried to go there, because obviously we tried to go to Greece, we didn't fill out the correct information and we couldn't go. And because of as much like fun lockdown is, obviously it's not, it sucks, we would like to avoid it. And both mine and Jordy's jobs do rely on like fitness. Obviously, yes, we're extremely lucky because we're both in the position to work online. We can relocate anywhere and still do the same amount of work, if not more, in a new location. We're just waiting on the COVID results, and if we both come back as negative, we can begin planning our relocation to a new destination because we'll be allowed to do so. Or if another complication comes around that we're not allowed to travel because of the lockdown, which could very well be a real thing, it's not the end of the world. We will make do the same as everyone else and we'll just go through it until it ends on apparently like December 2nd. Quick trip to Tesco to pick up some food that we need for tomorrow's video / challenge, and we also pretty much have nothing in the house. We only need to supply though for 2 days if all goes well. Looking homeless. How you liking the UK weather? Haha. It is getting increasingly colder every single day. Not excited about it. It actually sucks so bad that this is the last day that everything's going to be open. Like everything shuts literally tomorrow. Oh my god, they have them here.
And it's cheaper.
We paid more on Amazon. They've restocked, they must have watched our videos. Alright, so first on the shopping list, we need a Sharpie marker. Next, we need some blueberries and some raspberries. We've also got some spinach. We have some semi-skimmed milk. Next on the list, we have a tin of Heinz baked beans. I wish I could explain why, but you'll see in the next video. I never eat Heinz baked beans. I don't even like Heinz baked beans that much. Next, we need a basic granola. I like the super berry one. So we're gonna get a pack of white chocolate chip cookies. We need some sprinkles, and I think I'm gonna go for the unicorn confetti. Definitely the sickest sprinkle. Big and fresh eggs straight in the basket. Next, we've got some bagels, squirty cream, and obviously, yes, we still need to watch our physique. So we're gonna pick up the 30% less fat one.
What?
There isn't regular cookie dough ice cream because it's all been taken, which sucks. So I'm gonna get this non-dairy vegan one instead. It's ice cream, I'm sure it's still good, and it's part of the challenge, so we kind of need the cookie dough one. Fast forward about 2 hours, we are currently at Foundry Gym in West Brom, and this is quite an emotional workout because one, it's shoulders, and I'm pretty excited to get a sick shoulder pump as well as some triceps as well. But this is the last workout that I'm actually allowed to perform before gyms actually lock down for the next month in the UK. And I thought, to be honest, this gym will be a lot busier considering I thought people would want to be like taking advantage of the time that they have in the gym, but it's not really that busy. Nevertheless, I'm gonna lift as much of this shoulder workout as 5 people would be combined, just for the people that couldn't show up today. Currently repping the new Alphalete Voyager bag in tan, dropping this weekend, and just sipping on the last little bit of my pre-workout. Forward, we're good. You, what? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on.
10, 20, 10,000. I can't ever just louder. Fuck me, it's gonna be heavy, man. Oh.
Come on.
When I flip it up, just grab my elbow, yeah? Yep! Up! Yeah! So you. Up! Easy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 1. Easy. Up! 5, 1. Up! That's all you. 1. Up! All you. 1.
Yep.
Up, up, up. Light work. Nice. Cheers, man. Fuck me. The Mel shoulder press is now done. Honestly, really happy with that top set. Right now, we're gonna go on to another press. We're gonna go on to a machine press before we move on to some side raises and the rest of shoulders. I would take my hoodie off, but it's too cold. I'm sorry.
I'll torture you as MasterChef.
You always torture me on MasterChef.
We chef.
We chef. This is sick. Hasta la vista.
Baby.
Baby!
Fuck, it's so heavy.
Ah, oh my god, it actually really hurts.
Don't.
These are lethal. They're no joke. Like, I got shot like in the back, in the side of the head. Good aim.
I got the finger.
You were recording and I shot your hand. I thought that was pretty good. That was a good shot.
That was rude though. It hurt. It's still red.
That's just a... That was pretty good. You didn't even mean to do that. Alright guys, I just finished cooking in the kitchen, a little bit inspired by MasterChef, considering we're actually watching the final right now. She's moved the obsession from Game of Thrones to MasterChef, and now she's played out the entire season. I think this is like the second season she's watched, trying to make the food that I'm creating look a little bit more appetizing. But this is what we got for the post-workout meal. All right, so as you can see, we have 100 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, 160 grams of prawns with a whole avocado on top, and then for sauce, we have a little bit of sweet and hot and a little bit of hoisin to finish it off. Good carbs, great protein, and a healthy source of fat. A very well-rounded, complete meal, in my opinion. While I watch MasterChef delete the awesome meal that I just made, I recorded a brief Alfleet haul showing you everything that's gonna be dropping this Saturday. So I'm gonna show you that while I enjoy my food. So I'll see you in a second. I'm gonna go through the Alfleet box to see everything that they have sent. So, literally the shit is cut. Cut the cardboard, not the tape. Oh. The Voyager Tan Backpack. Holy shit. As you can see, there is an absolute mountain of things releasing on this Saturday, including my favorite backpack that Alfleet have ever released, the black one that I use pretty much every day of my life. We now have the Voyager in tan. This is sick. It actually feels different to the other one too. This one, feel the back of that. It's like soft. It's really nice, and you can see the Alfleet detail in the back. With the Alfleet badge on the front, magnetic sealed pouch at the front as well. One zip, another small compartment on the top. Then inside the bag, a mesh zip right here. Another mesh compartment right here for like books or a laptop. There is actually a laptop zip, and this hole is actually big enough for a 16-inch laptop as well. So like, I personally have a 16-inch MacBook, and it has a case on it too, so it's even bigger, and it fits in perfectly. You don't have to use the back thing for a laptop. You can use it for like really fragile groceries, like, you know, grapes, oranges.
That doesn't make sense.
It was meant to be a joke. For fuck's sake. Anyway, I get laughed at more than laughed with. When I was putting this on, I was like, I feel like a guy of the future. The paneling over the whole garment itself, it just is like futuresque. It couldn't fit better. I feel like this whole tracksuit, I wear extra large and I'm 6'1", and this fits me perfectly in the length of the jogger and the length of the arms on the pullover. The stretch of it is like, yeah, it's really stretchy. First off, on the right arm, we have the abbreviation of Learn, Dream, Be More, which is Alphalet's slogan. And I'm pretty sure the numbers are Alphalet's zip code for Alpha Land. The wrist of the garment has been split into two. One side is the paneling that continues to go down to the very end of the tracksuit, and then the other side is an elasticated band that essentially makes it tight around the wrist. We have the quarter zip, which zips down to about here, which obviously makes it easy to put it on, but I'm pretty sure this is never meant to be unzipped. It's always meant to be like either here or all the way up. We have a panel going down the center of the back, and then the Alphalete logo at the very top. I wasn't sure if this had pockets, because I was like trying to find them, but they're actually quite hidden. And the pockets actually combined, not just like individual pockets, it connects through the middle. And then moving on to the joggers, we have zip pockets on either side. We have the Alphalete logo printed on the left side of the quad, detailing down the leg, which says Learn More, Dream More, Be More down the side of the calf. And the same stretchy material that makes it tight on the wrist is the same on the joggers. We actually have another color as well, which I'm gonna put over the screen right now. That is the color Wren. All of the details are completely the same as this carbon tracksuit. Super happy with the pullover and their new joggers. Next, with the Pro Elite range, we have another jacket. This is a full zipper, as you can see. Same material as the other Pro Elite half zipper, but some of the details are actually different. It doesn't have the logo on the side of the wrist. As you can see, going down the center of the back, it says Learn More, Dream More, Be More. So instead of the slogan being on the wrist, it's on the back, and then on the left side of the chest, there is the Alphalete branded logo. And then on the bottom, we have the Pro Elite joggers in black camo. All the details are the same. It has the Learn More, Dream More, Be More down the side, and two buckets on the back. I feel like an important comparison to make with these joggers is if you've ever had the premium V1s and the premium V2s, these are the elite of those joggers. Like, I loved the V2s over the V1s, but these are the premium Pro Elite joggers. So these are essentially the V3s, but called something different. And it's hard for me to say that they are better than the previous ones, but they just are. The fit is just that much better, and the material is just that much softer. Obviously, since the V1s released about 3 years ago, there has been 3 years of research much gone into perfecting these joggers, and in my opinion, they've done it. We also have some other colors in the Pro Elite zip-ups. First off, we have burgundy, which is a really, really rich, beautiful burgundy. And as well, we have the color black, which isn't really a color, but it kind of is, but it's, you know, it's black, so it's not. This is a staple for any wardrobe, and the black will go with every single outfit from this launch. All right, so moving on to the collective tees. I absolutely love this t-shirt. It's like a perfect all-round t-shirt. I wasn't a massive fan of the Aspire. I kind of wish they did all of that stuff in this material because it's just that soft and that nice, and it doesn't stick to your skin. As you can see, there's like a cross stitch right here.
Don't. Bye. This is what's coming.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, watch. Do it. Oh yeah.
It feels complete. It feels like a complete garment. We have this in a couple colors. I'm not going to try them all on, but this is sage blue,
slate blue,
sage green. We have it in a couple colors. My dad has blue slate on his garden, so it makes sense. For the next item, we have the collective training tight. Now, for obvious reasons, I would suggest to wear shorts with these. Yeah, you don't really need me to tell you why you should wear shorts. I just personally would not wear these walking around the streets without a pair of shorts on.
Don't public without shorts on.
Why? We have these in slate blue, cloud grey, and black. We also have a short version as well, which I have never worn before. I feel like this would be worn underneath shorts if it was like a cold day. And we also have those in slate blue, black, and in white. Moving on to the second last item of the haul, we have the Premier Performance Hoodie. These are actually available on the website right now. These aren't part of the launch that's going to be on Saturday. Obviously, they'll still be on the website there. Beautiful all-round hoodie. This hoodie's actually been released before, but now it's in some new colors. We also have the color Flint and Forged Iron, as you can see. I'm not going to say winter is coming again, but with winter upon us, this is the hoodie that I wear pretty much all the time. I usually just wear the tan one, and I have a burgundy one as well, but now obviously I have 3 new colors to add to the collection. And the final item of this haul is actually Alphalite's very first face mask. On the left side right here, we have their slogan, learn more, dream more, be more. Right here, we have Alphalite. You can adjust the ears right here, so it's just one size fits all. I love it because they're a little bit bigger as well, because usually face masks for me, they don't cover the side of my face or under my cheek. These have a little strip that do go underneath the chin as well. This is probably the mask that I'll wear all the time now, and doesn't like feel uncomfortable. It's not going to like slip off, or you know what I mean. It just fits really well. If you do want to pick up anything from this launch, you can use code HARDBODY at the checkout, and as well I will be doing the 3 £100 gift card giveaways. So if you use code HARDBODY at the checkout to enter the giveaways, use the code, screenshot your order, put it on your Instagram story and tag me so I can see it. I will be posting a couple of them on Instagram, but it doesn't matter if I don't repost yours. Everyone that uses code HARDBODY is entered into the giveaway to win the gift cards. And of course, I am still running the giveaway for the flight to Alphaland with a +1. So anybody that uses my code from now until then will be entered into the raffle, where I'll pick one person and a +1 of your choosing to be flown to Alphaland wherever you live in the world. That's pretty much it. Now on with the rest of the vlog. Alright guys, so it is the next day now, and as you can see by the title of this video, me and my girlfriend may or may not be infected, because the day before yesterday we got a COVID test. As I explained at the beginning of the video, we are planning on relocating somewhere else in the world. Not going to highlight where, just in case it doesn't work out. Obviously, it's just going to be like a whole topic talked about that was pointless to talk about if it doesn't work out, because of like other bunch of rules that update every single day, and you never know what's going to happen. So to leave the country, we need negative COVID tests. So obviously the countries know that we're not going to, like, you know, just go and raid and infect the population. We have the results.
We looked into a private clinic where they do PCR tests, and we got one done. Basically, all they did was swab the inside of your mouth and go up your nose a little bit far back and get a swab sample. We waited 24 hours and we got our results. We have them printed out because we can't just present them on our phone because we got them in our email. So we have hard copies of them in file folders with all the information necessary.
There's no point in pretending like we don't know the results that we got, because we obviously printed them out and read the paper. Is this your one, the pink one?
This is mine.
That's that's sexist to yourself. Why would you pick pink? You're a female. Why'd you? This is 2020. You can't be.
This is my favorite color in the whole wide world.
Negative or positive?
SARS-CoV-2 RNA not detected.
Oh, Geordie's not infected, but could I be infected? Could I be a carrier but not a receiver? What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's probably really offensive. Anyway.
I'm not in this video anymore. You're negative, obviously.
I know. Yeah, we're not infected. That is obviously ideal. So now we can like go wherever we want to. We have the necessary information to present to borders, to go to some places. Like I said, we're not going to speak about it, because if it doesn't work out, life will continue in the UK and no one will know any different. That's the end of the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Right now we have a bunch of stuff we need to do today. As you can see, there are some bags behind us because today might be a certain day that something happens. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, smash the like. If you haven't already, please subscribe and we'll see you in the next video. Peace. What's up, guys? As you can see, only 1/3 of people that watch these videos actually subscribe. So I'd really appreciate it if you do enjoy these videos to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And if you're feeling generous, smash the like. I'd really appreciate it.